Just be me. This is like take 75. I kid you not. Trying to do a video and not even showing my face, just my voice. It's like, oh my goodness, why do I have to critique everything about my damn self? Just make the video, Keisha, and be done with it. Say what you need to say and be done with it. Because if you don't, then you're going to sit up. It's going to be tomorrow. You're going to be thinking about, oh, I should have did it. I should have did it. I should have did it. Like, forget how my voice sounds. Like, it's the words. It's the words, Keisha. It's the message. So, listen, guys, it's the message. It's the message, honey. You know, it's like when we can conquer the demon within, the demon without can do us no harm. And you can substitute the demon for enemy. Like the enemy, yeah, substitute the demon for enemy. You guys, I do not know where this channel is going. I do not. I don't know. I don't know. But let me tell you, I would rather to do something to put myself out there and fall and get back up, because that's what I do. I fall and get back up. Than to not put myself out there and to do nothing and then have regrets later. No, we're not doing it. It's 2022, y'all. We waking up. We are not dying with our dreams still buried within us. No, no, no. We getting up. We getting up. We stepping out our comfort zone. So again, I don't know where this, this video shit. I don't know where the video going, or I don't know where the channel going. That's what I wanted to say. But what I do know is that I have a message. And I have messages that I want to convey to the world. And I believe that the world has, and I believe and I know that the world has things to give me as well, to impart on me. So with that being said, I'm just going to say what I want to say, what I feel like the Spirit is leading me to say. I am who I am. I can't be somebody else. I don't want to be somebody else. I just want to be me. I want to grow and learn from you guys as I want you guys to grow and learn from me. Okay? So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let me thank you for being here. Let me say that I just want to thank you again for being here. If you are here, then that means that you are resonating with my spirit. You are resonating with me. This is just like I've tried. I don't know how many times I didn't try to make this video, and I'm like, oh, my voice. No, I'm just gonna put myself out there. I'm going to put myself out there. Sink or swim, I'm gonna do it. And I want you guys to take, like, don't be like me, a procrastinator. Like, I had a, like, okay, I'm gonna get on a tangent, but do not be like me. Like, put yourself, like, get up and do it. Don't be like 5 years, 6 years, and then you're like, oh, I need to do it. No, time is money. Time is money. So get up and do it. So, but the reason why, I wanted to make this video is because I was reflecting on my work as a CNA, or when I was a CNA. And so how I went above and beyond for my patients and their families. Like, guys, like, I know my job requirements was this, that, and the third, and my job duties was this, that, and the third. But I always chose to go, like, the extra mile. I made sure, like, once I learned how to brew coffee, oh, baby, that wasn't too... Baby, you get coffee, everybody get coffee. Shit, I was just, baby, I was a coffee queen. But anywho, I just made sure whenever I rounded with my patients, I would make sure to ask them if they could have it, if their diet allowed, and I would ask the family members if they wanted coffee. And so I would often hear how people would say, "Oh my God, like, I've never been offered coffee, or I've never been offered anything to drink." Now, what I've been told was, a vending machine is at the hall, and but never once offered anything, like, freely. And so that, that always made me feel good. But it's just how it did. Like, I would go the extra mile. I remember we had a program at this hospital I worked at where I could use my badge to purchase, food or whatever. I'm sure that's the thing around, but I can use my badge to do, to use it as money. And so sometimes whenever a patient's family member would come in and didn't have the money, we had like a guest tray service where they can pick an entree, a dessert, and a beverage for $5. And so I would oftentimes, whenever the situation occurred, came for me to, to offer my services, I did it. I did it. And I gladly did it. And so it was just those things that made me feel good. I was like, and never did I have to say, tell anybody. You guys are like the first, maybe the second person that I've told. Like, you don't do things to get glory. Like, it's what you do in secret. I believe that that counts. That really counts. But then there's times when you need to, share your story. So then it can be copied. Somebody will be inspired by that. So with that being said, yeah, I think just, going the extra mile just makes you feel like, oh my. And then too, guys, to be honest too about it, I always wanted my own business. So I always said, you know what, if I can go the extra mile for somebody else's business, then when I get my business, somebody else will go the extra mile for my business, for me, essentially. And so that was my mindset or whatever. And then two, I feel like if you're gonna do something, do it, give it your all. And I'm in the customer service, hospitality type of work, and I think that's what nursing is. That's what caregiving is. It's the hospitality, it's the customer service. It's some other things all into one. Like, you really have to have a love for people, because people will get on your freaking nerve. I mean, oh my goodness. But I believe that when you come with honey, I think it's better than coming with vinegar. So, because I've had a lot of situations where, the people was just belligerent, defiant, drunk, under some kind of influence. And so I believe when you meet the person where they are, then they are more acceptable, of you. And so just in the two, going that extra mile, like sitting down with them, like, showing that you care, like not just standing up over them, it's just being able to meet a person, or just humbling yourself to be able to meet them. I want to leave you guys with this because this video is kind of like, I'm just speaking from the heart, so whatever comes up, coming out. But I want to leave you guys with this. And it says, oh, what was it? What, guys, I'm going to think about it. But yeah, but why I'm just going to talk or whatever, because it's like almost 9 minutes. But yeah, it's just going the extra mile. Just going the extra mile to help people out. And it's going to be a boomerang effect. Yeah, it'll be a boomerang effect. What you put out, you will receive. You will get it back. And so just think about that. Just think about that. And so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. It's just just go the extra mile, because you never know how it may affect the next person, but also how it affects you. Just knowing, like, oh my, like, I didn't have to do that, but I did it, and it made me feel good. Love you guys. To the next video.